Hello YouTube, this is Talented Mr. Washington, and today I am showing you how to change the oil on my 2007 Ford Focus. Now the oil pan is up under the car. It's the biggest pan up under the engine of the car, and as you can see right now, I am screwing the drain plug out. I have already pre-loosened the drain plug from the oil pan, and I screwed that out and just let the oil drain until it's completely drained out. Okay, once the oil drained out, you're going to put the drain plug back in there, and you're going to gently snug tighten it. You're not going to over tighten it, but gently snug tighten it. So next we're going to proceed to remove the oil filter, which is right here, the black thing that I am screwing off. The oil filter is more snug than what I thought it was, so I'm going to use my oil filter remover wrench, and I'm just going to clamp on it and screw it until it breaks free and screw the filter down. Sorry for the inconvenience on the camera. I thought I had it angled right for the showing me removing the oil filter, but you're pretty much just going to screw the oil filter until it's loose and screw it down. Sometimes oil filters you can hand unscrew them, and sometimes you need a oil filter removal tool like I have to help break it free. Now you will proceed with your new oil filter and get your oil. Pour just a little bit of oil inside of the oil filter so it won't be dry when you start the engine up. And then you will take a bead of oil and rub it around the gasket, outside gasket, to help it seal when the motor gets hot. Now before you screw the oil filter up, you need to take a towel or a clean rag or something and wipe the excess oil away from where the oil filter was up. Just see like I'm doing, just gently wipe it until it's pretty clean. Then once you got it pretty clean, take the new oil filter and just slowly screw it in. Once you screw it in, just hand tighten it. You don't need to over tighten the whole oil filter. You don't want to pierce the oil filter by over tightening it. So once you got it screwed up, just hand tighten it so it'll be nice and snug, and that'll be good enough. You might want to get a towel or something to give you a little more grip. And once it's tight, that's it when it comes to the oil filter. All right, so we done drained the old oil out. We got the filter on. Now, before you start to pouring the oil, make sure you have the right oil for your make and model when it comes to the car. This Ford Focus 2007 takes 5W20, and it also says it on the oil cap. But also check your owner's manual just to make sure you are getting the right oil for your engine. And it is best to get a funnel when you're getting ready to pour the oil into your engine. It keeps it from going all over your motor, getting oil all over your exhaust, and just making a mess. So get a funnel, turn the oil jug sideways, and start pouring the oil in your engine. And usually, most newer cars, they usually take about close to 5 quarts, which this car right here in particular takes the whole jug. And I have a 5-quart jug. So just make sure you're not over adding oil. Make sure you're not under adding oil. Stop when you get near the end. Pull your dipstick out just to see where your oil level's at. But once you get all that squared away and your oil levels is fine, then you're good to go. Now when you pull the dipstick out, all dipsticks are a little different. Some of them have 2 dots. The 1 dot at the bottom means low, and the dot at the top means high. Or some dipsticks to say minimum or maximum, or low or high. They all say a little different, but either way, do not overfill your engine with oil. So once you verify that the oil level is fine, you're going to put your dipstick back in. You're going to remove the funnel, put your oil cap on, make sure everything gets fine, and you're going to proceed to start your motor. So that concludes the video. The car is running. Everything is fine. It's running good, ready to go. So once again, this is Talent Mr. Washington. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video.